There we go. All right. Guess I'll play. What is it, Stella Rose? I don't like no Stella Rose, but it's mine today. Hey, y'all better not tell her I drunk it either. Hey, I'm going to deny. Like, why did I drink some Stella Rose? Be honest. Like, what? Look at this. Myself. Myself. Bruh. Big. That wide back. I don't feel like my back that wide. Man, my back ain't that wide. Hey, my back is not. Hmm. Man, get on, man. Which one is this? What am I going? Man, yeah. YouTube tripping, y'all. Why the hell is my thing so small? Like, oh, never mind. That's the right side. Hey, y'all, look. Hey, this 19-year-old straight just took somebody out the game. Like, let me tap in. Hold on, y'all. Let me tap in. I know I'll be over here chilling, man. But why I don't see my other live? Do your homework on why I only see one live. Got two. Hey, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Don't even worry about it. All I know is passing that stuff would have went live first try. Hmm. Much going on. Yeah, so look, I'm finna start watching these body cam videos. I'm over here drinking Stella Pink. Stella Pink. Oh, oh, she's had it laying around. If you ain't want nobody to touch you, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. I ain't. I'm just saying, like, if you ain't want me to touch you, would have hit it. It was kind of man. No, they don't count. Oh, hop on the floor. We finna tap into this. Uh, look, I've been trying to cut back on smoking. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing good though. Well, really tobacco. I would have probably rolled up a big blunt, but this tobacco, and I've been trying to cut my tobacco back. Body out. Hey, be yourself. If you drink bleach, you drink bleach. Don't let nobody change you. If somebody on RetroTheCeo said they drink bleach, man. don't know if we should go help them or. I know they tired of me. I got my if you want to tap into the behind the scenes, go to Retro the CEO channel. That's Retro the CEO. People like, why is that CEO channel? Because only he can get the back scenes of all this. Stop playing. Yes, that's my alter ego. They not the same person. Bro, I got videos going crazy. Hey, y'all think this video? Shut up. I just. Bro, do you know how big my arms is for you to be judging me, bro? Oh, real life. Ain't gonna lie. One time the jaws of life ain't work, so they called me. I ain't finna play with me, man. I should put my headset on. But look, y'all. Hey, y'all, look. This 19-year-old, I don't know if he was drunk or what, but he didn't realize that he just took somebody's life away, and this police officer had to get it through his head quick.
Honestly, I can't believe that this happened tonight. This is.
I can believe it. I just watched how you were driving.
Early on January 7th, 2025,
officers
made their way to the scene of a car accident, one that would soon reveal itself to be far more serious than anyone expected.
Hey guys, I'll give you a hand. Is everyone okay? I'm trying to help them out. Yeah, I'm gonna help them out too. If you want to grab the other hand, I'll grab it. Yep. Just so no one gets hurt. Yeah. Alright, you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You guys want an ambulance?
No.
Check you out just in case?
No,
What's going on?
we were just going on a little joyride.
I was sad and I heard. I just heard. Is everybody out of the car? Yeah. Okay.
It was only the two of us. I lost my glasses.
Oh, okay. You guys need any ambulance?
No, everybody's okay.
Here's what we can do. We can get you checked out, okay? If you guys don't want to go to the hospital, you guys can refuse, okay? 331. Can you roll an ambulance this way? So we're going to have an ambulance come just check you out. You could always refuse. How old are you?
Mind give me...
Yeah. Oh, you light?
Yeah.
Good. Let me get this out.
Just a little abrasion on my forehead.
Yeah.
I'm a medical student, so...
Oh, cool.
Central 393, another vehicle here, 4021.
How old are you, man?
I'm turning 20.
You look young.
No, I completely understand. We just took a little joyride. My dad has. It's a long story.
You got the bird. I'll ask you. Hey, man.
The first officers on the scene were initially unaware that a second vehicle was involved. It wasn't until additional units arrived and discovered the car that its presence became known, something the driver had failed to mention.
Where's the kid at? I got.
Watch his hand here, too.
331. Can we get over here?
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, take him here.
What hurts?
Boys, 5579.
Look at that fucking driver's side, bro.
Where does it hurt?
FFT, step it up.
Gang,
You okay?
Don't move, sir. Come on, sweetie. Hey, let's get her in the back of a squad car. Watch out.
This guy back here.
He's not good.
Are you all right? Can you understand?
Yeah, so can you get the ambulance to 4021 Southwest Highway over here?
It's okay, sweetie. Don't move, okay? Try not to move, okay, sweetheart?
We got the ambulance on the way, all right? We got your little girl in the back seat.
is that a
We're gonna have her
baby?
checked out too, all right?
A man and his young daughter were in the vehicle. The girl sprawled across the back without a car seat, and the man was trapped, leaving officers with little they could do until the fire department arrived.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes. Yeah. I don't feel like I have a concussion or I'm not,
Yeah.
disorientated or anything. It was a genuine mistake. I can't believe that this happened.
You lost control, or?
Like her and I just went out on a little joyride, and when I was stepping on the brakes, it was a little bit too late, and
I got you.
it was a mistake. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that this happened. This is genuinely unbelievable. What was your name and badge number? If I could...
Officer Harrison, 417. I could write it down for you in a second.
No, it's okay. I got it. What was the badge number?
417. For her, maybe we could get her.
I don't want to move her any more than we have to.
Because I don't know. Hey,
If she can move, she's all right.
Let's pull her out. See if we can pull her out, okay?
Hey, sweetheart.
Make sure there's nothing wrong with her. Make sure we could.
Is there another car over there?
Yes, there one's in a building over there inside of the where the old cell phone place was. We got.
Come here, sweetheart.
Here. So we're gonna see. Check her out. Make sure she doesn't have any.
Do they know that this guy's trapped?
We're gonna help you. We're here to help you. Okay. You guys have insurance in the vehicle, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we'll grab that when they pull it out.
My dad is a government agent, so.
Oh, cool. For where?
He works for the OCC, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency.
That's cool.
And he, this is.
So he's gonna be pissed. Is what you're saying?
Well, what I wanted to explain to you earlier is.
Yeah.
He recently got re-diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer, and so the only reason her and I went out was just because
Get
of
away.
yeah, and it was just recently there was a lot of stress, and he only has a couple cycles left, and so I just wanted to get away from it all, and her and I went out, and unfortunately this, and God willing, knock on wood, right?
Yeah.
I mean, to have this happen, oh my God.
Are you guys in the same car?
No.
She got it on film. They was going like 80, bro. Down Southwest Highway.
I was inside. I just heard it. But when I came out, I saw them driving. I held both of them out. The way they was talking to me, I knew what time it was.
His legs are trapped in the front. Yeah, okay. Hey, guys, is that the little girl? Let's put her in the ambulance.
The fire department arrived and worked to free the man by cutting through the doors, while an ambulance rushed his daughter to the hospital. A witness captured the incident on her dash cam, which showed the vehicle traveling at a dangerously high speed. According to the arrest report, the car was going 93 miles per hour just 5 seconds before impact, slowing only slightly to 87 miles per hour at the moment of collision. While we weren't able to obtain the dash cam footage, surveillance video from a nearby gas station shows the vehicle running a red light just before striking the other car.
No one else was in any of the other.
Why y'all
vehicles
niggas
that
be
I
running
drove?
red light?
No one else.
Over there was one.
Are they okay?
They're checking on him right
Like, what happened to, if you gonna run the red light, you got a pump brake or something? What happened to that shit? Like, it's rules to this shit. As fucked up as it sound, it's rules to run the red lights, gang. You have to pump brake. You have to hit your brakes and look everywhere before you go through that intersection. You have to slow down to at least 50. You can't, man, you can't drive. And it's always the young, slow, dumb motherfuckers that can't fucking drive and don't know what the fucking capabilities of a car is. You fucking idiot. Your car won't, man. Motherfucker, I want to go fast. So you gonna run through red lights, gang? This shit make me mad. Y'all real life fucking stupid. Take this dumbass non-driving ass nigga to jail. That's one thing I don't condone. I don't care if you run from the police. I don't care about none of that shit. I can give less than 2 fucks. But if you're gonna sit right here and run through red lights and smack people that ain't had shit to do with it, you ain't smack a fucking police officer. You smack a fucking civilian. You fucking, oh my God. And the reason I say that is because police, that's their life. That you signed up for that shit. Like, if you get smacked by, I'd rather a police car get smacked by a civilian or somebody driving crazy than a fucking a normal person. Why? Police cars already fucking built better, so they got a better chance surviving. And on top of that, motherfucking the police, that's not their car. The fuck? You don't got to deal with that. Say this man survived all this, he still got to deal with the insurance and all that. Have you ever dealt with insurance? You 19-year-old dumbass. Have you ever sat right there and they not try to give you a, man, stop playing with me, man.
right now.
Okay. But they're
We don't know. I haven't been over there, to be totally honest
but
with you.
they're still coherent and whatnot, right?
Yeah. They're okay over there? Or? No, are they okay over there? Right now. All right, so you were driving eastbound, so you were driving a little fast.
I mean, you know, not more
You
than
weren't able to
10,
stop.
10, 15 miles over the speed limit.
No, I got you.
You know, it was an honest mistake. I honestly, I can't believe that this happened tonight. This is.
I can believe it. I just watched how you were fucking driving.
I'm so sorry, officer. What was your name?
What?
What was your name, officer?
Kill it there.
Hey, did you see the video?
Yeah.
Only time I support.
Flying. She got a dash cam.
She got
He's
stuck.
flying past her, pulled through the red light, smokes his car.
Said he was going 10 over.
It's
No,
red, wait before it gets him.
that doesn't happen. So. Cool. So
Give these guys a story.
what happened exactly?
Yeah, Officer Harrison, 417, took my story.
Okay.
I was coming through here, going southbound on Cicero.
Okay.
And I must have been going like 55, 60 at most.
Okay.
And by the time I was hitting this light, it was a yellow. I tried to, pump my brakes, especially since it was snowing and whatnot.
It wasn't snowing.
I didn't make the light, unfortunately.
Okay.
And there was
See, all of this already changed when you were coming through?
yeah, exactly. Someone was already coming through, and I ended up colliding with them, and then swerving over here, and then.
That's 321. Did you get that number over there?
Okay.
Yeah, the Lincoln.
You were heading this way on?
Southbound on.
Okay.
Yeah, on Cicero.
Where was this car coming from?
The cab.
Yeah, was it?
Officer Harrison said it was parked.
Okay. You were driving, correct?
I was.
Okay. She was your passenger?
Yes, she was.
Okay. You guys injured in any way? Anything like that?
No, not that I'm aware of. I'm still coherent.
Okay. Hang tight for me, okay?
It became clear that the driver may have been under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
You can come over here. So just be straight with me, man. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Honestly, a couple hours ago, I had, two or three drinks, but that was, 2 or 3 hours ago at this point. So.
Okay, what did you drink?
4 hours ago is only 2 espresso martinis.
Okay, 2
That's
espresso martinis.
4 hours ago.
Did you have anything else, like any type of
No.
drugs, like any weed, anything
No.
like that? Do you take any medication for anything, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I don't take any
Okay.
medication.
Did you take any medication tonight?
No.
Okay. Where were you drinking at your house?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's correct.
How many did you have total tonight? I know you said a couple, like 2 to 3.
No, that's exactly as
Okay.
she explained it. Only 2 or 3. We just,
Okay.
after that, my dad and I, just with everything that he is going on.
Yes, and
her and
I
just want to-
understand that.
It was
Okay.
it was an honest
So,
mistake,
this-
I'm sorry.
This is where we're at, okay? We got to make sure that you're okay to drive.
Yeah.
So,
If anything, we can, you know, like, I can always call my Uber for us.
Here,
But
I'll do it. You can observe, okay? All right. So here's what I'm going to do, all right? Do you wear contacts or glasses, anything like
no,
that?
I do wear I do wear glasses. I have -2 and I can't even. Right now, you're blurred.
I'm what?
Right, no, like without my glasses.
Do you have any glasses in the car or anything like that?
Probably in the car, yes.
Can you see like where my finger like moves
Yeah.
to without moving your head or anything like that?
Of course.
Okay, but you can see it. You can see the tip of my finger here. Okay, so what I want you to do is stand with your hands down at your side, your feet together, okay? I want you to follow the tip of my finger, the tip of my finger only. You can see that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want you to follow it.
Of course.
Just don't move your head.
Of course.
Just keep your head straight, just with your eyes like this, okay?
I literally was just getting some gas. I was leaving this girl crib over here. I know my man on the gas station. I was getting some gas. I came out to get my phone because I was going to load my Bitcoin, and they sent a code to your phone. And I heard like, and I'm like, who's speeding in Oakland? And that motherfucker went. He fucked up, bro. I feel bad because he fucked up. I could tell by the way I was trying to help him out. He was looking like this. I'm like, bro, get out. Like, I don't know if the car gonna blow up. Just as a human, I'm trying to help him out.
No, you were doing the right thing. That's why I saw you, and I'm like, hey, like, I didn't know if you were in the taxi at first. And then
No,
I'm like, oh, that's
I just wanted to help him as a human, bro. But he was lit, bro. Like,
But all these cars are.
that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't know who cars these are, but that's fucked up.
Hang on to this for a minute.
The next set of tests we're going to do, I want you to stand with your left foot in front of your right. You don't have any issues with your knees, legs, anything like that.
I mean, I've broken a couple swimming and football.
Right.
But
It doesn't prevent you from walking or anything like that, does it?
besides a little pain, but
A little pain, but that's okay? Okay. So take your left foot, put it in front of your right, and stand like that with your arms down at your sides, okay? You're going to do a small series of shuffles, and you're going to go back 9 steps, touching heel to toe.
even if I put my hand in my pockets, is that okay or right here?
Just keep them right down at your side, okay, my man?
1, 2, 4, 5. Shuffle. 1.
Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Whatever leg you're comfortable with, you can pick whichever leg up off the ground as you choose. Okay. Not now. Keep your hands on your side. Keep your legs together as of right now. Okay. What this is called, it's a one-leg stand. Okay. When I tell you to start, you may do so.
You mind if I take a couple deep breaths? Just
Yeah, you can take a couple deep breaths. That's fine. Let me know when you're ready. All right. You may begin.
1, 1,000, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000.
Okay. Well, you can stop it now.
What is it? Is it 6 on either side?
Just whatever I tell you to stop. But
Okay.
that's okay. So here's what I can do is I can give you an opportunity to take a portable breathalyzer test. What that pretty much shows is your ability if you're able to drive or not. Are you willing to submit to one of those?
Whether it's me, I mean, at this point I'm not driving home, so it's going to be me taking Uber. So
Okay. So are you able to take one of those or?
I'm not sure if I want to without my lawyer present.
Okay. Well, as of right now, you're not under arrest asking you that, but just based off of the signs of impairment, I'm going to ask you to turn around and put your hands behind your back. Now you're under arrest for DUI, okay?
What is going to be our next steps tonight?
We'll explain that when we get back to the police station, okay?
What about her?
Yeah, so here's where we're at, okay? Let me talk to my partner. I don't know what he gathered from you. I don't know if anybody's talked to you about what exactly happened. If you don't mind hanging out here for a couple minutes, I'll come back and talk to you and we'll go from there, okay?
If possible, could you give your name and badge number to my girlfriend?
It'll be in the report.
Thank you. Will my girlfriend be able to be transported home?
We'll figure that out later, right, man?
Okay. Officer, by any chance will my girlfriend be able to be transported back to my house anytime soon?
We'll figure that out over there, my man.
What was your name?
Badge number's 414.
414. And your name?
We go by badge number, sir.
414?
Yep.
By any chance, will that be included in the report as well as, could you give that to my girlfriend?
The arresting officer will provide the information.
All of it? All of the arresting officers? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, officer.
More than 30 minutes after the man was first found trapped in the vehicle, the fire department and officers were finally able to extract him. They had to cut off both doors on the driver's side and remove part of the dashboard to free his legs.
Officer, by any chance, would I be able to give my dad or my lawyer a call by chance?
Not right now.
Okay.
When we get you back to the station, okay? We gotta have the FD check you out first.
Wow.
Thank you.
What's up, man?
By any chance, what's the update with my girlfriend?
I don't know. I've been standing here the whole time.
Is she going to be able to go back to my house?
Most likely.
Okay.
Or her house. They'll figure it out. I'll let you know. They'll figure it out, man.
Okay, thank you.
If I have more information, I'll tell you.
Thank you. I'm going to step out.
Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. How old are you?
19 turning 20.
19 turning 20.
What's hurting you?
Right now I feel, well, I can smell a little bit of blood, and I feel like my elbow is bleeding a little bit. Otherwise, I feel like I'm okay.
So you want to go to the hospital?
I wouldn't say I want to go to the hospital. I just want to call my lawyer.
You want to call your lawyer?
I want to call my lawyer, and I want to call my dad.
Ambulance. We're here to make.
Yeah, where the fuck? You said you needed an ambulance, right?
I never said that. I do feel like my elbow hurting a little bit. If someone could take off my jacket and take a look at that. Otherwise, I do feel like I'm okay. I don't feel like...
seatbelt and everything?
Yes, I
Any
was.
drugs or alcohol?
No, none.
Okay.
I haven't had a drink in 3 or 4 hours.
Just because of the severity of that.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Face that door.
When will I be
Face
able
that
to call?
door.
When will I be able to call my lawyer?
I'll get you back to the station.
Okay.
So you just gotta sit tight.
No worries. If by any chance you guys could give me a heads up where my girlfriend was going, so I would appreciate it. Thank you. By any chance, do you have any idea where my girlfriend is headed?
I do not.
Will your name and badge number be included in the report? Yeah?
Sadly, the man involved in the crash succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased at the hospital 3 hours after the collision.
Wow.
His daughter, who was 7 years old, survived, but was left in critical condition with a fractured spine and a bruised lung. The man responsible was charged with felony reckless homicide, aggravated DUI, and DUI causing death. At a detention hearing on January 9, 2025, prosecutors sought to keep him in custody, citing the severity of the crash and ongoing public safety concerns. However, a judge ordered his release under strict conditions, including a nightly curfew, random drug and alcohol testing, and the installation of a breath alcohol ignition interlock device. A follow-up court hearing was scheduled for January 16th to determine whether he would be allowed to drive while awaiting trial. While the outcome of that hearing has not yet been made public, given the seriousness of the charges and circumstances, it is reasonable to believe that he is not permitted to drive while awaiting trial. We will continue to provide updates on the case as they become available through community posts.
No. Man. Never. Bro. Did he really just... Bro, I swear to God, I know people who stole a candy bar from the store who got more time in... Man. What the fuck? Bro, the justice system... Bro. United States is fucking garbage. The United States is fucking garbage. Oh, he didn't mean to. He was fucking retarded. Like, even at 19, we knew the art. Bro, you don't, man. Oh my God. Never he just got away with murder, though. And you at home on your iPhone and shit, watching Netflix and shit with your rich dad and shit. Dad got money. He already sick. He ain't got shit but to leave you everything. The fuck? Man, good. Man, good. Man, good. That's crazy. How the fuck do y'all get... Who the fuck is your lord? Proctor of Power? Who he had? Proctor from Power? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. This don't make no damn sense. And never you just gotta wait. And hey, y'all, stay away from people like that. Retro Gang, we. Hey, y'all, that right there is crazy. What was this next video that was popping up? It was like somebody, a cop getting crushed by something. Somewhere, you know. But I ain't gonna lie. That one made me mad. That video that we just watched, that made me mad. No cap. All jokes aside, that touched the nerve a little bit. Straight just touched the nerve. They both been short. That should be in horizontal. I ain't gonna lie. Let me start this other one. Hey, so look, we got a man who throwing out his 38-year-old son. 38 years old. Yeah.
I'm willing to get everything if he gets some help right here today. If he not, y'all need to do something with him. Somebody gonna get hurt.
They got some weird shit going on in that house, man. Jokes like a donut, a sausage and a donut. Who say stuff like that to a little?
On January 20th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a report of an altercation between a 38-year-old son and his stepdad. Allegedly, he punched his stepdad from the back seat of the car. All this started when his mom and his stepdad were taking him to get some help and to get him out of their house.
Following the car closely down Broad.
So this a real life stepbrothers type. Man, good.
The caller had to hit brakes and ran into the back of him.
So we on some real life stepbrothers. Stepdad, I thought it was his real dad.
In the direction of travel. The threat to punch the caller through the window.
You watch her?
Gray khakis. Skinny build, short hair, white male.
Okay, get the situation. She brought me to Advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I told her I need to shower. I need to get myself together. I told her I need to go home, shower, get myself together.
Okay.
You want me to get out of the car? So I told her, no, I'm not getting out of the car. This ain't your car. This is my mom's car.
Are they married?
They're married.
Then it's his car too. And a marriage, 50-50.
Well, okay. Maybe you win on that. But anyway, start fussing. He talking about hit me, come on, here I go, hit me. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna hit you. Get out of the car. I'm saying, hey, get out of the car.
Why is he dressed like that?
We'll go over there and have a Oh, you don't want to get out of the car? All right, don't worry about it. I'll call the police.
But aren't you allowed to? Do they not provide you with that here? A shower.
This ain't my house. I ain't finna be here.
What is your house?
What?
You ain't got now, you home.
I ain't home.
What you say?
Hey, I just moved from and I still got my key and everything, my stuff out.
How you know?
How you know? You just showered, huh?
You're a bulldog, baby.
Seems like you're in a predicament, don't it?
Yeah,
But what's the best?
I can't be there.
Do I what?
I can't be there, bro.
Nah, but you need to get some help.
You don't even know me.
That doesn't mean that I do have to know you need some help.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
38.
Yeah.
And this is mom.
Okay, but you already
This is stepdad.
You already came the wrong way.
I'm not coming at you anyway.
Yes,
you asked me who I want to speak with first. I said whomever.
That's like me saying you need help.
Oh, I do need help. I got my problems. Don't worry, brother. I know.
Everybody needs help.
Exactly.
I understand. I feel you.
Here's the thing, though. Are you wanting help from Advantage? Are you here to go to Advantage?
She should have bring me to.
Do what, sir?
She was bringing me here.
Yeah, he's bringing you here, yeah. Do you need them?
I need counseling or something.
Yeah.
I can say that. Yeah.
That's honest. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
So, do you want to go partake with Advantage?
I need to get myself together, man. I ain't took.
Well, I understand. I mean, hey, you are a grown man. Absolutely. It's your decision.
It's been days.
But here's the thing. It doesn't fall on him or her. That falls on you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That all comes down to you, and that you have that free will to make that decision. If you don't want to partake in Advantage, that's fine. You don't have to. You're a grown man.
Right.
But it doesn't fall on him, and it doesn't fall on them either.
Right.
You flew the coop long ago. You know what I'm saying? At the age of 18. So, I mean, it's on you. It doesn't consistently belong to them. I mean, this is your family. But, you know, as the Bible says, we're supposed to venture off. They can't make you partake in Advantage and nor can Advantage and all that. That's freely and voluntarily on you unless, you know, some type of order comes out from either Advantage or from probate, you know, saying, hey, you're ordered, and then they can physically take you at that point in time. But if you need help, I think you ought to go with Advantage. But that's on you. But at no time do they have to be involved in this anymore, other than to stand behind you, support you, give you love or whatnot. Go ahead, sir.
May I interject, sir? The other higher being, I'm a minister of gospel. If he hit me, then I call y'all. I wouldn't call you in it if it ain't he's gonna lie about that. You see my jaw right here?
Yes, sir.
He hit me. I'm right this side, right?
You did this. You said hit.
Get back. I'm saying now. Get back up now. Back up. No,
did you hit him?
No, I didn't hit him.
Well, why's he got a red mark?
He was doing it. Hit me. Come on, you bad. Hit me. That's what he do.
Hit me with a fit. But anyway, I'm talking to the police. You had your chance to talk. Can I talk?
You go ahead, sir.
You said, ask me, did I hit him? And I said, no. You said a little bit. No, what?
Can I talk?
Go ahead, sir.
Y'all what you said, man.
I want to hear what he said. He never want to say it.
You want to get rid of me so bad.
Look.
I want you to get some help.
And I like why I want to get help. I'm willing to forget all this. I'm willing to forget all he hit. I'm willing to forget everything if he gets some help right here today. If he not, y'all need to do something with him. Because we can't. Somebody gonna get hurt.
You said don't follow me.
I let him hit me. I should have hit him back, but I don't do that. But I can't keep doing that.
You did man just pulled an X out on me. And you pull a chair on here, that's why y'all need to be selfish.
He's in my house. He come at me about, the weekend. He comes with me with a chair. I had a chop at by my fire outfit here. You swing your mama stop. She capped the chair. Come on, where you was at?
I hit you.
You were fit to? Please?
Yeah, you're finna hear him.
I ain't got a lie about nothing, but he in my house.
Ain't nobody quit. I didn't want you to get my help.
I can't do it with.
Are you gonna go to Advantage?
What y'all gonna?
Are you gonna go to Advantage?
Huh?
Are you gonna go to Advantage?
I just told you I need to get myself together.
You're just putting off the inevitable. You are.
Nothing I can do about it. You need me for anything else, sir?
Right.
You need me for anything else?
We'll get with you in a second here. So he hit him?
Yeah. You're lying. Why you gonna sit there like that? You just said that you said a little bit, Quinn. How'd you gonna hit somebody? I don't know, but that's what you said. All right, so what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna believe them? What y'all gonna do? It don't know. It don't know. Why don't you go to the bag and get some help? You lying, bro. You know you lying. Come on, man. So you want to go to jail and get help? Huh? Hello?
Well, it's family, so it falls under family violence. So
You just sent me to jail. Talking about I hit the man.
You sent yourself, buddy. I'm just saying, I try to help you, Queen. I really try to help you.
You got anything in your pockets? Get you in trouble?
If they always do that, especially around kids, go to cuss and all that stuff. Yeah, man. Got time for that.
Look, you just had me. Did I hit the man?
you got any needles or anything?
No, I ain't
How
got
many pair of pants you got on, bro?
got too many. Real bullshit. I do it, bro. Yeah, man, they're trying to figure out how y'all gonna just believe him, how y'all just gonna take his side.
That's what your mom said too.
Oh, so she the reason I'm going to do it.
If you hit him, you're the reason.
I didn't hit him.
I mean, I know you'd say that, but if I hit somebody, I
Oh,
wouldn't tell the
baby,
police that.
I mean, if I hit him, I would. Why wouldn't I tell the police I hit him?
Any allegation of family violence, we don't have a choice, man. We have to take it. So, all right, we're gonna walk this way.
This is corroborated. There's a lighter and a phone on his pocket. Lighter somewhere on the inside pocket.
The main problem is he won't stay in our house and live free.
Yeah.
We went to court to get him out of the house. He don't want to leave.
Well, he's got to get out of the house. You can't keep bringing him into the house or letting him into the house.
You're telling me that, but I be trying to help him.
Do what,
Look
man?
like I'm just hindering. I be trying to help him. Look
You
like
can't,
I'm hindering.
ma'am. You can't help.
Special boat.
All you can do is love, but you
They
can't
heard
help.
in the roadway, but they pulled into 805 East Broad Street.
And he doing the same thing.
But
They're going to be
he
the
has to
surface
help
level
himself.
of the deck towards the back. You're going to be with Hayden. He's in a black.
But again, if you keep allowing it in and keep bringing it, then
truck is parked near the hotel.
it's going to continue to be the same because he's not learning any hardship from it.
I wish he would turn that camera down.
Yeah, if you have an issue like that, man, you have to call us, man, because we can't corroborate, you know, whether he pulled an axe on you. That's just a statement you're making right now, you know what I mean? But she just said that she saw you hit, and he said that you hit him, right?
She didn't say she saw me hit him. She said I asked you.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. If you going by that logic, look, I ain't taking nobody's side. I ain't taking no 38-year-old squatter side. But he did say, I did pick up an axe. And he said, and you had a chair. We don't know. It probably he had the chair first, but he did say he had an axe. So don't say that you don't know nothing about no axe.
Did you hit him?
Well, he just asked her straightforward. Yes, I saw him hit him. So
That ain't what she said, man.
No.
She said.
Man, I was standing there when she said it.
I know. She said, I asked you, did you hit him? And you said a little bit.
Well, like I said, she just said she saw you hit him. So that's a corroborating witness right there. All right.
Ask her again. Ask her, did she see me hit him?
I will. Here, move your foot in a little bit. I want to hit it. All right. All these were his.
There was a chime card in there that said April.
I don't know who that is. Might be a girlfriend or something. Hey, man, who's April? Do you know her?
April.
No?
April. Right. That's my sister.
Sister? Okay.
No.
Here you go.
They're trying to figure out how the hell that family violence. He ain't my family. That man ain't my family.
Who is he to you?
He ain't to me.
Is he your biological father?
No.
Have you ever lived with him?
Well, how about he's not my family, though? How is this family violence? I don't.
But I'm saying you lived with them, though, right?
No, I ain't gonna live with him.
You don't live with him?
No.
Okay.
So y'all need to fix this.
Even if it's not, either way, it's battery because he's wanting to press charges.
That's a battery. It ain't family violence. Though.
Okay. Well, we'll get the details because they're verifying right now who he is to you.
He ain't to me.
Okay. Who is he besides to you?
He's nothing to me. That's my mom's boyfriend.
That's your mom's boyfriend? Okay. Well, if it's your mom's boyfriend, it's just battery.
That's what I'm saying.
As long as you never live together.
No, I don't live with them. I got my own place.
All right. You don't got to worry. It's just going to be basic battery.
They ain't my family. Make sure they get that right.
I'm the one filling out the ABR.
Yeah, because he's not to me. Sorry for excuse my language. He ain't nothing to me.
I got you, man. So, were you ever evicted from their apartment or house?
Was I ever evicted?
Yeah. Were you ever kicked out?
Did I ever get kicked out of my mom's house?
Yeah.
I did.
That quantifies you living with them, man. So.
No, I don't live with them.
I mean, it's the same. The charge is equal. They're both misdemeanors. It's not like family violence makes it a felony.
Man, family violence and bullshit.
We just want to get some help. We don't want to go to jail. We want to get some help.
Yeah, but you can't force that.
I know I tell him it's your choice.
But you can't. But you can't keep letting him come to the house either.
Right.
I know.
Common sense.
That too, but you know, somebody and your son knocking on your door 3 and 4 in the morning. Your granddaughter got to get up and go to school. He just keep banging and banging.
Well, that's you call us.
I should call the police.
Yeah.
It's tough love.
They gotta go through so much extra to get out of jail.
I'm just telling you what they told us, and I can only go off what the victim's saying. Victim and witness are telling me that you did live with them in the past.
In the past.
In the state of Georgia, if you've ever lived with somebody and you commit an act of family violence, it's family violence. That quantifies family violence because you've lived with them before.
If I live with somebody, that make them your family.
Correct. Even if like you had a buddy and you lived in an apartment with him, right? And then he moves out, right? And you punch him in the face, that's battery if there's visible injury and it was you guys had lived together before.
You say that's battery.
Family violence battery, correct. Because there's a visible injury. If it wasn't, it'd be simple battery.
What was the visible injury?
He had a red mark and bruising on his lip, according to the officers on scene.
On his lip?
Yep.
What hand did he hit you with?
I don't know what hand. I know I felt it.
Just you felt it.
I know the left or right. I don't know. I seen it coming. I probably tried to stop it. Like I was there trying to stop it.
Still red, yeah.
Yeah.
The man was fucking touching himself. Hit me, come on, hit me. You bad, hit me.
Did you ever touch him at all?
Don't mean shit, right?
Well, if there's a witness, it doesn't matter if the suspect's saying it, no. Because you have a witness. Now, if it was just him, and nobody else had been there, and nobody had seen anything, and it was you and him, we would leave because it's a he said, she said. You'd be saying you did, and he's saying you did.
That's on you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can feel the feel for you.
Yeah.
But I can't make you do anything.
Oh, I know.
I got my ministry license. I know about that. I went through a hard life myself. I've been through a lot of things, and I learned a lot, and I trust in God. You know, I don't put my hand on nobody, but I know that's the right way to go.
How did he come back to you guys? Force or you let him in?
I let him in, I ain't gonna lie. He knocked on the door about 3:30 in the morning. I let him in. They told me he cold and he home.
Well, I mean, you're only being a mom. That's understandable. But, you know, he's gotta, I know it's hard. It's a very hard thing. I haven't been there yet, but, I mean, he chose his path. But next time, if he's at 3 o'clock in the morning banging, and there's other things going on in the world that people got to get up, go to work, things like that, just call us.
I will, because I got to force him to get
if you have to bar him or whatnot, or you have to do what you got to do.
That's the point. Y'all ready to bar about it, then let him come over.
Yeah. Well, you know, if you let him come over, the barn's no good. So.
Yep. Been telling him, don't do it.
But the only way he's going to get help is he has to be forced. But if you let him come in, it's just like, you know.
But if he banging on the door, he bored, I can call y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. Or just coming over. I mean, but if you let him keep coming over and he's getting his free way, he's not going to change. And it's not going to get bad enough because he don't feel like he's at rock bottom.
Yep. You're right. My husband's telling me.
So you're going to have to be hard love. You love him, but it's hard. And you got to be hard.
Y'all got to do better.
Nice. You got to be hard. Because you're hard does not mean you do not love him. It's the fact that he's got to hit right, and he ain't there. So.
He ain't hit rock bottom yet.
He ain't got to work. He's still there. He ain't got
or something. I don't know. I wouldn't say he still is, but.
He got all them tattoos and crib.
He got 2 teardrops on there. I don't know about that.
Got what, man?
2 teardrops. See the 2 dots right there?
Yeah.
You know what it means.
Yeah.
What that mean?
Supposed to be, yeah.
So yeah, sometimes people get it.
Some people a lot of talk now that, you know, but you never know. That's between him and God and
I don't trust him. I trust God.
Yeah.
He might do anything, especially if I'm on drugs, could do anything.
Yeah, I mean.
Without on drugs, could do anything.
Y'all got to let him hit. I know you're where you're at, Mom.
I got it. Let's hit rock bottom.
Also going further, getting arrested for the situation may have put some bad blood towards him and you. So if he does come back, I would advise just don't even let him in.
Yeah, basically saying the same
Who say
thing.
to a child who use jokes like a donut, a sausage, and a donut? Who say stuff like that to a little girl, man?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, man,
he still got it in him. He been convicted of child. He still got it in him.
If it's something you're concerned about,
I am, man.
well, I'm saying when you get out, come and report it to
I'm
our
coming.
CID unit.
I most definitely will,
Because
man.
we have a sex crime unit who investigates that kind of stuff.
Please do, man. Because that's the only thing I'm really worried about in my niece and my nephew, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's going to take you coming up and telling them. You'll have to come up to the East Precinct and just say you're here to report what you know has happened in there, and they'll take care of it.
Yes. He pay all the bills. Don't get me wrong. So he got.
I'm gonna get you out real quick. Hold on 1 second. They're gonna step out for me. Yeah, everything that you know about that.
Bro, why is he dressed like he's 14? Like, it keep killing me every time.
Is that something you had with you?
Yeah.
Was that, what is it, a pipe?
But yeah,
is there more of it in the car?
He got her.
Is there more?
No.
I'm not gonna charge you with it. I just need to know.
No, I wouldn't do that. You can check if you want to. But look,
well, they're gonna check you here, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's why I was giving you a chance to tell me if there was. So
yeah, I forgot what was all on. I think a piece of aluminum foil.
Because they don't care. As soon as they'll charge you with passing the guard line, which is a felony.
Aluminum foil, it ain't bad.
Unless it's residue.
But yeah, he got my mom in a position. He pay all the bills.
Yeah.
So she, like she turned out to a whole bunch of bull.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got all the jokes in the world. Jokes that kids, like, she talking to the kids with these fugazi jokes.
Yeah.
Like, and I got to pick up on it, and he don't like me.
Well, I would go and, like I said, report it when you get out. As soon as you get out, go report it. Because, I mean, I can't technically do anything about it right now because you're going in here.
Let me know why they do me like that. That's why they just teamed up on me like that. Come on, you know I ain't hit that. They brainwashing kids, man. It's deeper than that. There's a lot of more stuff going on.
I looked into what the suspect was saying, and I did find a stepdad in the registry list, but that doesn't mean what he is saying is true. The suspect was booked for battery family violence.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, he was a bum. We already knew he was on drugs. Come on. If you ain't know he was on drugs, what's wrong with you? Like, be honest. If you didn't know that man was on drugs, what is wrong with you? The middle school teacher stealing out of Walmart is crazy. But look, yeah, I knew that man was on drugs when I first seen him. You can tell by his outfit, he want to be young so bad. But look, this was just another video of one of them squatters. That boy is almost 40 years old and still squatting at home. Like, like, what? Like, bro, go do something positive in life. You have nothing better to do. Your life is that boring. You gotta sit right there and interrupt your mama life when she old. Nigga, what? I wish I would go just interrupt my mama life. What? Like, bro, if you don't go get you a life and go get you some money, you poor. And then what killed me is, like, so all the people who be just helping all these people, taking care of them, they don't never use it for no good. So I hate seeing people get all this help and y'all don't do nothing with it. Like, bro, you telling me you been living rent free for your whole life? You been living rent free your whole life and you don't have $1 billion? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. I just can't. My mind can't even fathom that. But look, man. Hey, y'all, don't end up like no squatter. Stay in school. Go get y'all some money. And if y'all ain't in school, go get you a fucking job or something. Like, being on the block all day is cool and shit. And looking like you hard with a gun and shit. It look cool, but that shit lame as hell. You don't get no money. Trust me, we used to be outside all day with guns. We wasn't getting no money. We was poor as hell. What the fuck you talking about? All we could do, niggas barely had enough money to buy more bullets. Like, the only niggas had to real life dig into emergency funds when they needed more bullets type shit. Like, come on, get the fuck on. Quit. This shit is not as sweet. You gotta go steal shit. You gotta hit licks just to survive, nigga. Why would you want to live like that? Who wants to live? Like, get the fuck on. I'd rather go to work, gang. I'd rather go to work. Cause the shit is played out. The shit played out, man. Living like this, cause this how you gonna end up. You gonna end up just like him. All these niggas out here who wanna be trapping, I don't need none of this and all that. I understand you don't need no job, but at least go get you a job where you working like 4 hours every, like, or 12 hours a week, gang. Something like, you know, at least attempt. I ain't saying you got to be there all day, but at least go get your 12 hours in. I ain't saying you got to be there all day. I'm not saying you got to be there all day. I'm not saying you got to like them motherfuckers. I know you hate them. Just go get 12 hours in a week at least. Because most niggas ain't even trying to do that. On God, most niggas who be on the block all day, not even making $200 a week. Like, stop playing. Tell me I'm capping. Stop. Bro, stop playing. Quit letting these niggas lie to you. Niggas over here acting like they get money. Why ain't you never been out of town? And when you do go out of town, that shit be on a budget. Shit weak as hell. Fuck you talking about? Shit be looking straight tragic. Like, look at the way you traveled out of town. Yo, you heard me? Your route out of town was ass. The vehicle you drove, the plane seats you was in. Like, come on, man. And it don't be nothing special, and it's always something close. So they usually just drive because it be hella close. So stop playing. Most niggas don't need to touch no plane. I don't like planes personally, but do I travel? Yes. I would get in the car and be like, I want to, I'm finna end up in Indiana. I literally woke up and just pointed my finger and ended up in Indiana. Like, stop playing. Hey, shout out to Giorgio's Pizza downtown in Indianapolis. You did come through in the clutch. And shout out to you for your just showing us love. Cause when we went down there, we got some free pizza. Like, the owner, he stopped me. Hey, what your name is? I talking to him, gave me some free pizza. I ended up buying one, I ain't gonna lie. But look, hey y'all, man. Get y'all life in order, get y'all life straight for y'all end up like this dude, man. Retro gang. And then I think I had like one more. Wait. I thought I had one more. Shit. Hit the Arkansas State. Hey, y'all, shout out to LRHN. It says something about a dude kicking a trooper in the head. Okay. Like a little pit maneuver. It's ASP. That a Bigfoot walking across the street down there, y'all?
Hey, come here. Hey, is that your car?
Yeah, I broke down him.
Huh?
Yeah, I broke down him. Just tired.
Yeah? Okay. Hey, relax, man.
I just need to go sit down.
Okay. Hey, you got ID on you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you got any guns or anything in your pockets? Nothing like that? No knives?
No.
No? Okay. Hang on. No. Stay right here.
You got a water?
Stay right here.
Yeah, can you give me a water?
Yeah, hang on.
Like really bad?
Just put your hands right there for me. Put your hands
up there?
Yeah. Hey, stop reaching in your pocket. Stop reaching.
I got nothing.
County 131. I'll be out with the mail. We're going to be just west of the NBC, the Kingdom Hall Church.
Sir, you're setting
me up. Smooth.
You can't do that.
Hey, Raph.
Fighting one. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
You're going to get tased. You want to get tased?
Stop.
You're going to get tased. Go in your belly.
Hey, get his right. Get the arm. Get that arm. I got this.
Is that guy cop?
Look, we're going to roll him around.
You're gonna... Bro!
Oh, yeah. I see some elbows.
I'm gonna die now. Otherwise, I wanna wait for you. Y'all aren't pigs. Y'all aren't pigs. Get on the ground. Roll over your stomach. Head behind your back. Head behind your back.
Shirt.
Thank you.
That's good.
Thank you.
Stop.
Don't do anything.
Stop. You understand me? Quit.
Sorry. No. Yeah, I'm in touch, Can I put in, right to prove I will, no matter what, sir. Down all 10-15, something else here. Yep.
Quit, you stupid. You done?
Very. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's in cuffs. You just taser. Kicked him in the head. You done?
Yeah, we're traffic remote. Checking.
No, I haven't even been able to. I tried patting him down. He found a gun in his car.
Like everything went over. Too bad.
Waistband in his pockets. Give him a wrist lock. Don't disarm pin. You want to check that? I got you.
Okay, calm down, okay?
Just shut it off.
Pocket here is empty.
Yeah, I guess you should have made better decisions, huh?
One more time, you're going to get it.
What else happened?
So he just jumped out the car and then...
I don't know. I rolled up, helped Harper. I saw him running a gun.
Yeah. No, I know dude's still a little funny.
Okay, don't move.
Put your hand on your back. Give me this hand. Give me this hand. Give me this hand. Give me this hand. I got cuffs.
Double locks.
Yep.
Flip off the cuffs?
Yeah, that's better already.
Don't. Stop.
Smith. My pops, he died around here.
Here's on this side.
People kind of trucked up early on my mom.
Yep.
Because his hand is broken.
Yeah, both of them. But they don't stop me. I'm loyal.
Sit him up or?
No, one.
Pull his boots.
Yeah, you can. You'll go help so it didn't get kicked.
Sit up. Turn around, face that way. Sit in the chair like a big man, okay? Turn around. That's okay. I know. I know supposed to go right. That side?
Yeah, you slipped cuffs, so.
I'm just trying to get right here. Yep, right here. It's like comfortable. Look. Hey, Justin. Hey, what's in that car, the baggies? Is that meth? No. What is it? It's glass that goes over the floor. No, I'm not talking about the floor. I'm talking about the baggie. Yeah, it's all over everything. A little bit of everything? Yeah. No, it's just that glass window at the top of the car is breaking. When's the last time you used methamphetamine? This morning? Yeah, I was trying to take care of my mom. Oh, she has. Okay. So I'm trying to sneak everything to her and get the rest of the bed. You got it?
Yeah.
Definitely used to.
Yeah. How much do you find?
That's probably about half of it. That's what I found so far.
A lot of muting. For the end. Yeah, they muted the video, man. Well, I guess this is why you don't kick a officer after you crash your car. He crashed his car, then went wild, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Arkansas, y'all got some people, and I know he smelled a little weird. You ain't just. I know he had that camo fit on for a minute. Everybody who wear them camo fits be wearing them for at least a year straight. At least a year. I don't know what it is, but they love them camo fits and they never take them off. People who wear camo fits and never take them off. They feel like they straight obligated to wear them at all times. If they ain't wearing camo, they don't feel secure. Like, bro, who are you beefing with? A chameleon? Like, come on, man. Oh, look, Retro Gang, man. I'm about there. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off stream. I was Oh man. Nigga, why they going crazy downtown? What the fuck? Oh.